Alright, so welcome to another video. It's your boy Big Trust, face for real, you know what I'm saying, 2024 type shit. I'm about to react to this video. So, as you can see, we got Kobe to begin with, and yeah, we ready to play this.
Shoot my shot like, ayy, hit the red dot like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shoot my shot like, ayy, hit the red dot like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, ayy, ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, ayy. Going up past LA Brent, I'm going off no fail, say switch, yeah. Me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, hold up. All eyes on me though. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it.
Are these the? Hold on.
Don't even give a computers disputing. I go off a field, no hezzy, just shoot my shot like, ayy, hit the red dot like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, ayy. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it.
We got some new affiliations. That's tough. Hold on, run that back. Alright. Hold on, let's go back a little bit. Y'all see this? Do y'all really see this? This shit tough. Look at it. I mean, it's a big ass map, but this shit tough, low key. This shit is really tough. See, but I want to know what this is right here, though. Like, it's a lot of questions about this. Do we got some new affiliations? Or what? Like, I really want to know. Let's play some more.
Shoot my shot
like this is some, what was it? TK21 type shit. Like, remember the beach? Shit was tough. Like, that was crazy. Like, this is some.
Ayy, hit the red dot like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shoot my shot like, ayy, hit the red dot like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, ayy.
Ooh, starting 5. I'm guessing that's the rec. Or is this a 5?
Ayy, ayy, ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like.
Of course, they're tough.
Going up past LA Brent, I'm going off no fail, say switch, yeah. Me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, hold up. All eyes on me though. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't even care what computers disputing. I go off a field, no hezzy, just do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the red dot like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like. Shoot my shot like, ayy, hit the red dot like, ayy, finger on.
There go the rec.
Ayy, finger on, ayy, hit the red dot like.
So if this is the rec, what's the starting 5 then? Yeah, bro, I can react to it, bro. Just send it. You gotta send me the link, champ.
Ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shoot my shot like, ayy, hit the red dot like.
Oh.
Ayy.
Artist shit. I wanna know what that is.
Hit the red dot like, ayy, finger on the like.
Hold on, go back right here. Where's the ante up? Chat, where's the ante up? Where's the ante up, chat?
I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, ayy. Going up past LA Brent, I'm going off no fail, say switch, yeah. Me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, hold up. All eyes on me though. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't even care what computers disputing. I go off a field, no hezzy, just do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the red dot like, Hey, figure on it like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it.
Let me show y'all something else, chat. We already know that the game is crossplay. We know this already. Just want to know the build system. Does anybody know a good video for the build system? Nah, this ain't it. It's clickbait. Y'all think Double H? No, Double HDB has some good points. Hold on.
What will the best build be in NBA 2K24? What should you make in NBA 2K24? Well, today, I'm going to help you answer some of these questions by showing and telling you everything we know about the 2K24 builder, while showing you what's also worked in the past, and then, of course, showing you what builds I have made day one of other 2Ks, and what builds I am eyeing in 2K24. And not only that, I will be showing you what the 2K24 builder will look like, and potentially what my build will look like in 2K24. So drop a like for more helpful build videos when I...
Hold on, chat. What build y'all making? Drop them in the comments. What y'all think y'all gonna make? But I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm gonna make a lock that can shoot. Because yeah, they said in this 2K you can't do everything. So, but yeah, we gonna keep listening to Double H.
I have access to 2K24, and trust me, you're going to want to subscribe and turn on all of my notifications, because every year I get the game early and I will be releasing a ton of helpful videos for all of y'all. And yes, you can trust me, these are my records over the years. I'm a 90+ win% every single year. I adjust to every 2K just like I'm going to be adjusting to NBA 2K24, and 9 times out of 10 I always make one of the best builds day one of 2K, which we'll be talking about more later. But anyways, let's get into the video. What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Henry, aka Double H, back with yet another banger. We got a lot of info in this video and a lot of stuff I want to talk about with this builder. So if you missed any news about the builder, or you're trying to learn some things before 2K24 comes out to kind of get an idea of what kind of build you want to make, you definitely want to watch this entire video. But anyways, make sure you are subscribed with notice on if you want to watch some build videos to get you a better idea of what kind of builds you can make in 2K24 when it does release, because I do make some of the best day one builds on YouTube. If we rewind and look what I posted day one of every 2K, starting with 2K21 current gen, which was the first year of me actually being an established creator day one of a 2K, I made a 6'5 slasher. That was my first build on 2K21 current gen. That ended up being by far the best ISO build you could have made that year. Then 2K21 next gen, I made the most broken build on the game day one. 6'7" power forward, which got way more badges, way more attributes. I mean, the build was literally broken. Then day one of 2K22. Now keep in mind, we're coming off of 21 where the shooting was a lot harder. I rolled the dice after seeing Mike Wang say you could shoot with a 75 three-pointer, and I went back to that 2K20 playstyle, made a 65 three-pointer two-way playmaker build, 6'5", and that was my best build all year. That was literally the best ISO build in 2K22. Not only that, with 2K22 next gen, I didn't play that until like a week in, but when I did make a build, I made a fantastic 6'6" ISO build, which was like my only build on that game the entire year, and I had a 90 win% on that game as well. And y'all saw my records earlier. I have a 90+ win% on most of the 2Ks. And then 2K23 was probably my only and first miss. I made a 6'6" power forward that had a 25 driving dunk. Now I did go 100-0 with this build, so it was good for the start, but once we started to see the meta a week into the game, I made the best build in the game. So I made the 6'9" meta build a week into the game. So we went 4 out of 5 for day one builds, which is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully we can get another hit when it comes to 2K24 day one. And that's what this video is for. I'm trying to help y'all as much as I can so you guys don't waste your BC and you guys actually make a good build to start 2K24. And now we're moving on to the good stuff. We got all the builder information that we know now, so let's go over all of this really quick quick, and we're starting with a lot of the stuff that Uncle Demi talked about, and he said that this builder is going to be a lot like 2K20s, but before we get into that, here's a word from today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Manscaped. Manscaped has the best men's below the waist for next gen. Now, everything I talk about, all the news about, is for next gen. Current gen, I'm sorry y'all, but y'all are gonna get the same build system y'all had last year. So make sure maybe you mow a couple lawns, maybe shovel a couple driveways in the winter, and maybe get some money for that next gen console, you know what I'm saying? But we are gonna be doing some 2K24 giveaways, so make sure you're subscribed. But anyways, like I was saying, Demi said it, that the builder is gonna be the freeform builder, okay? So you're still gonna have this screen where you can pick your attributes and stuff, you know, your wingspan, all that good stuff, but he said it's gonna be a lot more balanced. You know, obviously, like this year where you upgrade your three-pointer, your mid-range moves, that's going to stay the same, but you're not going to be able to have, you know, an 80+ ball handle, a 90+3, a 90 steal, then an 85 dunk for you're not going to be able to have all that. It's going to be a lot more balanced, and he's even recommended for us.
Fucking thank you. I was sick of all these fucking builds that can do everything. Now niggas can't do everything. So now, thank you 2K. Now we can go on with the video.
To go back and look at our 2K20 build stats, maybe even our 2K19 build stats, and kind of get a gist of what we want to make based off those stats so we can plug them in the 2K24 builder. So it is going to be more role player-ish than like superstar, but obviously if you're good at the game, you're going to make those lower stats good. And he even made a build himself in the 2K23 builder that he said he's going to make in 2K24, and here are the stats. I mean, he doesn't even have a three-pointer. He does have a 75 mid-range. He does get 95+ in one category with the driving. He barely reaches 80 with the playmaking, and he has good defensive stats. So if builds are looking like this, where you have to sacrifice something, whether it's shooting, finishing, playmaking, defense, then I think this is going to be a really good year and a balanced year, and definitely a year where you can get creative in the builder. And I think it's going to be really interesting. So it's something to keep in mind. And he even said you could still trash your build, quote unquote, if you want to get 99-3 and then like 95 ball handle, but then everything else is going to be like literally nothing. So that should be interesting to see if people still go that route, but you definitely want to go for more of a balanced route, I feel like. Another thing that was mentioned that's very important is all stats are going to matter this year. I know they say that every year, but it really seems like they're pinpointing that. We're going to talk about that more later on in this video. But something else to talk about is how the best animation, like the meta animations, are going to be at the highest rating. So you know how this year at a 75 speed ball, you unlocked the best dribble style in the game, which was Michael Jordan. So next year in 2K24, the best dribble style is going to be unlocked at like a 90-something speed with ball. And it's the same thing with the dribbling. We do know that Steve Francis, one of the best drill moves, is bumped up to a 95 ball handle in 2K24. It's probably going to be the same thing with the pass accuracy stuff. You know, the best pass style is not going to be at 75 pass anymore. It's probably going to be at like 90 pass accuracy now. Same with dunking. Quick drops is out the game, but if quick drops was in the game, it wouldn't be at an 80 driving dunk. It'd probably be somewhere at like 95 driving dunk, which is another thing that was talked about. Contact dunks are probably going to be bumped up higher than 85. I know we're always used to every year contact dunks at 85 or 86, but Mike Wang for some reason has not talked about any of the dunk caps. He has talked about ball handle, but nothing about dunking, and I feel like that's because the contact dunks are going to be bumped up. You're going to need like a 90+ driving dunk to get contacts, and that's something that Uncle Demi said in his video too, so it's something to think about. So yeah, keep in mind, if you want these meta animations, you're going to have to get those.
I really don't even dunk. I really just shoot the ball and defend. I really don't dunk. Barely. But, hey, we want to see how that goes.
That's super high in the attribute categories. Another thing that was actually released today was the WNBA builder screenshot. You can see the archetype says, and I don't know if it usually says archetype or build, but it says archetype, and it says inside out playmaker, which was a build name from 2K20. And Uncle Demi also confirmed in one of his videos that there are going to be a whole new types of build names in 2K24, so that's something else to look forward to. Hopefully there's a variety, and hopefully we can just look at someone's build name and be like, okay, I know what he can do, type of thing. Now, moving on from the actual video information, now we're going to be telling you all of the news that was all on Twitter. So if you don't have Twitter, strap your seatbelts, get the popcorn going because we got a lot of information to go over right here. So right here, we got a tweet from Lamonsa. He said, do you think we'll be able to ISO and then guard ball like I do in stage this year? And Uncle Demi responded, is that even a question? Your 2A is going to be cooking. You need to take yourself to the 2K League and leave us normal people alone. So basically, he's saying 2As are back. He's talked about this a lot, how lockdowns, 2As from 2K20 type of thing are going to be back. If you know anything about my playstyle, I mean, that fits me perfectly. Now,
not the fake ones. Listen, this is good for the community. I wouldn't lie to you. This is good for the community. He said 2As are back. You're getting clamped, buddy. You're getting clamped.
Right here, you can read this whole paragraph. But Uncle Demi's basically talking about pro play quick stops. So quick stops are not going to be in 2K24. So for anybody that was thinking about making a play shot, you're not going to be able to stop on a dime like 2K20 with the quick stops or anything. But there are going to be a bunch of other pro play moves that are probably going to be the new meta, and probably a lot of good moves. So there's not probably going to be like one meta move. Obviously, there's going to be like a best move, but there's going to be a lot of moves. So like, for example, you might think that Allen Iverson crossover is the best, crossover of the game, but you might like, I don't know, like Russell Westbrook or LeBron James crossover better because you just like that animation better for your playstyle. Now, Uncle Demi did tweet out a couple screenshots, one saying that the 6'1" demigods were gone from 2K24. Now, a lot of people were questioning, are the 6'1s?
Height matters. Stop making these bum-ass 6'1" builds. That shit suck. Stop making that shit. That shit phony. Back to the video. If you're watching this and you keep making 6'1s, you might want to change your playstyle, buddy. You might want to do that.
Even demigods. But the all y'all forget, in 2K19, if you wanted to make a play shot type of build, if you wanted a 90+ ball handle, you were going to get an 80-something. 6'9s were this year. Now, this is one of the most important tweets that is making me think about what build I'm making.
Oh, yeah! We don't need a high build! Oh, my God! We don't need a high three-pointer no more.
Talking about the 2As earlier and how they could be back in 2K20, but Baluba right here, Mike Wang, literally the gameplay director of 2K. This dude creates the gameplay of 2K for all game modes, okay? So if you don't know who Mike Wang is, that's who he is. So if he says something, it's true. He said that for those who are asking what rating you need to be consistent, depends on your skill and shot IQ. Some will be deadly with a 75 three-pointer, while others will go 1 for 10. Try out the build tester in 2KU with different NBA players and Hall of Fame to get an idea of what you need for your build. So basically, he's saying if you're good at the game, you're going to be able to go crazy with a 75 three-pointer. Now, if you guys remember that the last time he said that was 2K22. And in 2K22, I was going crazy with a 64 three-pointer. He said the same thing in 2K20. I was going crazy with a 64 three-pointer. Now, not all people can do that. You have to be good out here to be shooting with a 60-something three-pointer. So I'm thinking, let me know in the comments, do you guys think I should do it? Should I make some kind of build in 2K24 that wants to make a high...
What's up, everyone? It's Kayla on behalf of Grammarly to tell you all about the free version of the best communication.
Ball handle build. Those are the ball handling ratings you're going to need. And hey, maybe if I sacrifice my 3 a lot, don't go crazy on the dunk, maybe I can make related to ratings.
But they took the Curry slot out the game, so it wouldn't be no point in getting the Curry.
He said the Steph and Trey moves are going to be at a 92 ball. Passing by him, you're going to lose an adrenaline, and it's going to affect your driving and shooting stats. So this is a big W for dribbling players, and it's a big W for defensive players. So if I'm playing good defense, this is another reason why I think I'm going to make my build very good defensive stats. Because I'm going to be trying to bump you. I'm going to be pressing you, because if I make you lose a couple adrenaline, your stats are going to go down heavily. Basically, they were talking about the percentages, and they're saying like either the first bar could be 5 to 10%. So let's say you have like a 90 ball handle, it could go down a little bit, right? But then the second bar could go like 15 to 20%. And then by the third, how there's going to be a play style for everybody at every height. Like every height's going to be viable. And I hope this is true. Now, here's a long paragraph. You can pause on the screen if you want to. This was an interview with PlayStation and Mike Wang, and he, especially bigs and maybe even guards. So right here is a poll. It seems
Bully was a good match, but it would barely activate. It really depends. That what the problem was for me. Like, I never used Bully, but when I was creating videos, slashers and shit like that, I mean, hey, we gonna see.
Like they were definitely talking about it. The bully badge is definitely going to get a buff. I mean, people were saying it was useless. Figure out a solution. So he said, what's the tallest build you should get your pro drill move animations? And yeah, most people said 6'9". So if you are a taller guy that wants those pro drill animations, another thing, limitless takeoff is removed from 2K24. Now what that probably means is your dunk rating is going to affect how far away you can jump. W, in my opinion, that's all I'm gonna need. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade my mid-range like crazy, but I'm definitely gonna put it into my playstyle again because they got a buff. I mean, I thought they were already easy. And right here is another thing with green or miss. So yeah, whites do not go in at all apparently for rec, park, all of that good stuff. So before they were going in a little bit, but now they're not gonna be going in. You've seen it 1,000 times by now. He's reiterating it. I mean, I'm telling you, if your build doesn't have defense, it's going to be a disadvantage, and my build will have defense like it does every year. Now, here's the key thing with jump shots. No, the number jump shots are not coming back. It's just going to be NBA jump shots, which I think is a good thing. Will jump shots be closed or open depending on your jump shot rating, like your mid-range three-pointer? Probably. But he did not confirm that completely, but I'm guessing it will be. And here's a list of all the new animations with pro play. There's going to be hundreds of new animations of jump shots, dunks, layups, dribbles, pass animations, signature movement, all that good stuff. So anything that you're seeing NBA players do in the NBA, it's probably going to be some kind of animation, regardless if it's any of these things available for your build depending on your ratings. Now it said builder and badge news is coming soon, more of it, probably not for a couple weeks though, so that's why I'm dropping this video to help y'all out. But yeah, no quick stops once again for 2K24, another confirmed thing that we talked about earlier, but there's another tweet confirming it. So yeah, small guards, if you don't like that, maybe you want to make a little build. You can read this tweet over. Basically Mike Wayne's just talking about how they really buff paint defense, like it was the biggest key thing they looked at. So if you wanted to go back to mashing like you did in 23 and abuse the paint, might not be a thing in 2K24, but we'll have to see. We're gonna hold Mike Wayne accountable for this one because it's usually not true. Here's Wolf, another gameplay dev who literally creates the gameplay for 2K. This is actually his first year doing it, and he was a 2K League lockdown, so I think he's going to be a good addition for 2K. But anyways, he's talking about the perimeter defense, less sliding. So my lockdowns, any build with good shooting badges don't impact your percentages like they used to. Now they either modify shooting attributes, shot window sizes, or both. So that means, let's say I make when you make your custom jump shot, look at the shot timing stability. That is the grade you want in the A+. If you hate that feature, how the shot timings change over time. Bro, it's the same thing. And he confirmed it again right here. So he said, yes, takeover can temporarily boost your ratings over 99 and will make a difference. So yes.
W. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. This game should be good. If it's not, coming for you. Mike Wayne around him, I'm coming for you. The niggas gonna have to see me. Simple. It's like, nah. But, shout out to Solomonati, by the way. Somebody tell him I said come back to YouTube. We need him. Solomonati, if you watch us, we need you, champ. But anyway, y'all have a nice day. Hope y'all enjoying the video. Hope y'all like the news that we just got today. You guys enjoy. Deuce.